fucking pants they put on this dude. See, everything is all about this gay and tight and just want to do all the out of the ordinary bullshit. And I sit here and I think for myself for a change. Because every time I think about, we was taught not to think. Because our parents was taught not to think. And their parents were taught not to think. We was all taught to believe in the bullshit. Fucked up. Fucked up we are in the bullshit that we taught. What do you really know? I don't know. You think about it, basically everything that you know was taught you to believe in, to not know that it's bullshit. You're not a kid no more. You don't have to hold on to no bullshit that's bullshit. Now that you know it's bullshit, it'd be stupid to hold on to the shit. And a lot of us stuck on stupid, all because somebody made us that way. By the stupid shit that they taught us to believe in. The truth is the truth. Period. And it's a period for the truth to be spoken on. It's time for us to start speaking the truth, being about the truth, living the truth, dying for the truth. Because why live a lie? Why? Why be afraid to die? If you live in the truth, you don't have no reason to. The thing that most people don't understand, understand and get is that they've been lied to. They don't want to leave. They don't want to let go of that shit. But I'm gonna tell you, those ones that believe in the bullshit. The truth is the truth. The creativity in you is the creator of you. It's the light that comes on your heart. It's the lightning and thunder before there's smoke of fire. The truth is the truth. It comes from your heart. Where do you think all that energy is stored at? We don't work by no fucking remote control. Ain't no fucking God in the sky like our motherfucking mom or dad. That's the bullshit that was taught to you to control you. If I can get you to believe in some bullshit by what you fear in. It is what it is. I got you. Because you ain't gonna know nothing unless I tell it to you. And I can tell you any fucking thing that I want to. And look at it, that's exactly what the fuck's been happening to us. Some motherfuckers done told us some bullshit because they knew they was gonna get paid off of it. Truth don't cost a thing, baby. When you know the truth is, baby. When you know that the truth is the divine creator of everything, baby. Because everything else is a man-made up lie for you to believe in. Not to know what the truth is within you so you could be without any doubt to what the it is in you to be here to know. Oh, fuck those people. But it is what it is. The truth is just that. The truth. It's in you to know it. Yeah, we was taught a lot of bullshit from the point to the period of you being born and shit to you being given your mama's birthday like you did shit, deserve a fucking day. That's the bullshit, people. When you look at why is it your birthday when you were just born, if you look at why, it's why spelled with 3 letters instead of just 1. If you look at why they taught us to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. If you look at why they taught you to get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven. When you should know now that the Creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white, your mom or your dad. That's the bullshit that got you thinking that the light actually hates you. One thing about the light is divine, and it's going to always love you, because it's always one way, all day, every day, in you. It's the it for you to be here to know that you go only by a divine creator that's in you for you to be a creator too. It's all about the numbers, baby. People lie. The numbers don't. The truth is the truth. It all starts from one divine creator of everything, creating itself out of nothing but a feeling of being alone. A-L-O-N-E. Put a line which we have to walk on. You got A-L-L and then you got O-N-E. All one. For you to know, not to be believing some bullshit that was taught to you as a fucking kid. This ain't rocket science. This is common sense. Because all that evolved is in you to evolve with the divine creator too and create nothing but good. But you choose. That's how something bad is created. By the fucking human. The divine creator don't allow it to happen. You do it because you will to. Instead of doing something good, you decide to do something bad. It wasn't no fucking devil that put some gun to your fucking head. It was you, after the divine creator of you being in you, being a creator too in you, gave you life, gave you free will, gave you the choices to choose if you want to do something good or to do something bad. But know this too. You live in a circle of life where goes around comes back to you in this life and in the next one. So just think about the bullshit that you do. When you leave this earth suit, that bullshit ain't gonna leave. It's gonna follow you into the next life too. So when you being weighed by your heart right now, who you think is doing the weighing? It's not the divine creator that gave you life, free will, and your choices that love you unconditionally. The creator already know what you're going to do before you must do it, but that's just it. You have the choices to do once you get the thought of wanting to do. It is what it is. It's all on you. And the truth is in you to know it. When a man told me that I live on my emotions, he don't understand or overstand that we live off of our feelings. simply because of the fact that if you didn't feel to have a heartbeat, you wouldn't be borrowing this rental suit, which is your fucking body. And I say which is your fucking body with a point of saying your fucking body. Because y'all done turned the creator's original name, love, into 3 letters. Plain old fucking having sex as is a fucking game when it's not. When a man and a woman come together, literally come together, the only time when one and one together makes 2 as one, divine one together. The truth is the truth. But y'all don't want to hear this shit because as the creator tell me to tell you, I already know you gonna believe whatever you want to, simply because you was taught to be fucking stupid. You was taught to be fucking stupid to the point where when you hear the truth, it'll sound like something crazy to you because you've been taught to believe in a lie that don't make no motherfucking sense. I'm sitting up here trying to find a way that I can do some different things. And when I see that the truth is the truth, this ain't no game. And you can't do nothing when you tell the truth because everybody else wants you to lie. When you look at everybody and on their come-ups, mostly everybody's come-ups been to come up on doing something that's not for the truth. It's all about a lie. It's all about stepping on somebody. It's all about getting over with somebody. It's all about racing somebody to try to win something. Why? Where did all this racing shit come in at? You got to think about that. What are you racing to win? When winning is only winning to win tomorrow. Let me explain that. You ever heard of the saying, here today, gone tomorrow? Here today, gone today, because don't nobody to promise tomorrow. I'll say it again so you can understand, understand, and get me. There is no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today, because ain't nobody promised tomorrow. The truth to the matter that matters is what beats in your heart, being a spark in you to go. And this is what matters. The vibrational pull of this earth, pulling you, beating you, vibrating you, within you, for you, to see a tomorrow. But you have to finish the day first. So it's all about what you're doing today. That's the truth in the light that's in you to know. The truth is in you to go and not believe in some bullshit that you was taught as a child. Because you're not no fucking child, no fucking more. That's why the shit's so fucked up right now. Because we all thinking the way that we was taught to. Stupidly. The stupidity that we was taught to be is shown by what we're doing today. And that's fighting against one another for fucking scraps. That's the shit that they left. After they took the best part out of it, they leave you the shit. So when you look at these rich sons of bitches sitting up there with all the riches, and you sitting there waiting on a fucking miracle, let me tell you what your miracle really is. One of them dirty motherfuckers feeling the love of the divine creator in their heart. But them selfish sons of bitches that don't want to share their riches because they fucking family was fucked up. They killed off the fucking Kennedys because the Kennedy finally realized that his fucking people wasn't shit. I'm just saying. And the same fucking people that killed Kennedys, and I said Kennedys, all the fucking Kennedys that's dead, except for the ones that died of old age or any complications, if they ever died of old age or any complications, because to me, they killed them all off if they dead. So, anyway, when you look at the same people that killed off the Kennedys, are the same people that's killing off the people, because they want robots to do the shit that we do. Why? Because they just want to rule over and be greedy sons of bitches. So I say this to you, my people, I'm talking about the loving people that want people to live with them living in this bitch. The war isn't against me and you as the fucking people. The war is against these rich sons of bitches, and I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about our banks. I'm talking about the Rothschilds and their family. I'm talking about the rich fucking Jews that's running this bitch into the motherfucking ground. I'm talking about the actors, the stars, and all the entertainment. That is the ones that's running this bitch into the ground. Because the attainers, the actors as the attainers, the actors as the entertainers aren't doing nothing but entertaining us, while the rich son of bitches, the greedy motherfuckers, is tearing the world up while we watching television and playing with technology. It's fucked up where they got us at, people. It's fucked up that they got us just like sheeple. They got us like cattle that they can corral around, and they slaughtering us as will. And you can see it for yourself if you don't want to live this life. But if you do want to live this life, you one of those ones that stuck on stupid, don't want to be straight, because you know that straight gonna show that you've been living a lie. And you just don't want to look at yourself in the mirror as being fucking stupid. But let me tell you why. We all been taught to be fucking stupid. When you look at all the bullshit that we've been taught to fucking believe in, to now know that most of all the shit has been a fucking lie, man. How can the Catholic churches that burnt people at a stake give you a God and a Jesus that's bullshit to go with their pedophilia and all the rest of their lives? This is the reason why they don't want me on YouTube, Facebook, or the Twitter. Because I'm going to tell you why. I know the divine creator of what has been created and is being created and will be created after we destroy the things that we created, after the creator became inside. Once you know what the it is in you, to know what it is being, the lights in you, love unconditionally you from inside, you choose to fucking hate even though you don't know why. And most of y'all motherfuckers that's hating don't even know what the fuck hate is. That ain't no lie. It's just some bullshit that you feeling towards another fucking person, you dumb motherfucker, you. You was taught not to be the fucking truth. You was taught to be the fucking lie. Hurts me when I know the truth like I know the truth. And it is in each and every one of us all at the same time. What makes you think that there's something more divine than what's in you? That's the bullshit that you was taught to believe in, to not know the truth is inside. What you think, you work by remote control? That spark to go is in you to know. The love is one way all day, every day, and it's love unconditional. You stop the love when you start to fucking hate anything, especially when you motherfucker get mad with yourself. Boy, we've been taught to be stupid. We've been taught to be stupid. Stupid. So what we gonna do, people? Just stay stuck on stupid? Don't wanna be straight? Or are we gonna lay up here and start living life straight? I already know we can't live it totally one way, and that's always loving. Cause sooner or later you gotta live there and dislike something. But you don't have to hate, especially if you don't know what hate is. See what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you what hate isn't. Hate isn't what's going to give you eternal life. Hate is what's going to give you eternal damnation and your own mental psychosis. Because there is no hell but the hell that you can put yourself in. Because one thing about the divine creator, love from within, unconditionally. Always want good. You, the one that do bad. Because it is what it is when the circle of life, cause and effect. The truth is the truth. Ain't no fucking fairy tale bullshit in this. Us living here all together is the truth. We supposed to care for one another. Never wanting to take any life. Because for you to eat meat, let me enlighten you so you can know for yourself that people lie and the numbers don't. And here's the number one for you to know. To eat meat that you couldn't eat right after you kill it, it's just roadkill seasoned well. Because you couldn't eat it right after you kill it. You probably couldn't even kill what you eat if you had to eat the shit that you eat. Think about that right there.
You ain't meant to fool me, motherfucker. Hey, let's go, fool.
See? Like right now. It's two brothers fighting. Why? So one just had road rage. One had road rage. See, look, one had road rage. I ain't hit him at all. I'm gonna send him on his way though. Come on, bro. Trying your ass off. Give you your last time. Boy, you really tried on that one, huh?
Shady bitch.
But before we were ruled and interrupted by the algorithms, because that's exactly what that was. It was an algorithm wanted to fuck me up in my chain of thought, which it did, but it can't never stop me for what the truth is, and this is something that I wasn't taught by no motherfuckers in this motherfucking school bullshit. Because when I sit here and think about me not being able to read or write, but I can copy real well, the bullshit that was being taught in the school was some shit that I wasn't supposed to learn. And that's the creator already told me right there. Because if I was supposed to learn that reading and writing bullshit, I'd be fucking stupid, just like most of y'all are in the bullshit that's been taught to you to believe in, to not know. When you look at a lot of shit that was taught to us in school was a lot of bullshit to not know what the truth really is. Now, I ain't saying nothing about reading and writing. That's something good you need to know. And multiplication and dealing with your timetables, yep, that shit you need to know. But a lie about the founder and father being good men, that's lies, that's bullshit. It shouldn't be in no fucking book. It shouldn't be on TV. It shouldn't be said no fucking well. Now that we know it's a lie, there wasn't nothing but a bunch of crooks.
Rob me some other time, fool. I'm gonna get the family feet down.
Like I said, ain't nothing but the algorithm. I keep on wanting to fuck with me, one
Fuck the sorry ass.
Yeah, like, they want to see me beat the boy up. I'm going to show them that I don't have to beat the dude up. You know, I'm doing him just like I'm doing you. Talk to him, instead of beat his ass up. Talk to him while he's being detained by me ducking all his punches. And I'm detaining y'all by talking to y'all why I duck all the punches.
Damn, I need a
I
drink.
put that boy by the train. The train really.
It's time to throw the thing.
Get on, dog. And if I gotta stand right here and talk, that's what I'm gonna do. And then don't worry about passing no more. But like I was saying before I ruled and interrupted by the algorithm again. What you doing? Oh, they just chilling. But anyway, before we interrupted by the algorithm, but the truth is
Infinite
the truth,
asshole.
and we just been lied to the point where how dare we still believe in bullshit? How can you still be brainwashed in bullshit knowing that it's bullshit? You saw that dude take that car, that truck? See, like I said again, the algorithm dealing with this game was a trip. And us dealing with just being entertained by all this bullshit. It's crazy though, but it's the truth. When are we gonna come together as a people and stop fighting one another? Because when you look back at them killing off the Kennedys, and you look at everything that you can see on TV today, you can actually see on TV today how bad that bullshit really is. If you really did then look at TV and entertainment today, because you will see exactly you crackers. Yeah, I'm saying you crackers, not in a racist way. Why I say you crackers? Because y'all look like crackers when you look at, when y'all take community, y'all eat the blood, y'all drink the blood of Christ, and then y'all eat the cracker as the body of Christ. If y'all don't see the cannibalism in that bullshit, drinking the blood, even though it's wine, but it is the blood, that's pedophilia. That's all that shit rolled up in one. That's all type of demonic. How can the fuck we must? But like I said again, when you don't know better, you're gonna be taught whatever they want you to not know. They're gonna teach you what they want you to know, so you'll never know what they don't want you to know. Cause they're gonna teach you the bullshit to not know what the truth really is, and be stuck with the bullshit, so shit can stay the same way it is. Fucked up. Because once you come to the term to know that the truth is in you to go, and the power is given to you by the Creator being the power in you, and you're not working by no fucking remote control with no God in the sky being some white guy like Santa Claus.
Whatever, man. Don't be bitching when she gives you the bug.
True the truth. I love you more than you love you. I know the Creator that created all that is and all will be and will be to be done. I know that Creator. Y'all just believe in some bullshit up talk y'all at the fucking China. That God made you.
Man, move up out my way.
If I didn't know the truth, I would be saying the things I'm saying. I would.
Come
I
on,
still
man.
be where y'all at with that bullshit that I was talking to, and I still be on my knees and praying to some white guy in the sky, turning him brown. Why? Because we didn't start to, because the lie is now down. But one thing about the truth never changes. The truth never changes. The truth will stand the test of time, because I can't stand, but I'm rolling on it. And will die for it, because I know that the truth is. Why fear death when death is a part of life? The truth is the truth. You gon' die. But you were born here not knowing shit. So you better know something before you leave here, and your legacy better be about some shit. Because like I say again, the truth is the truth, and it's in you to know what's coming out your mouth and where you're going. Not to be believed in what somebody's telling you and then you going. And to find out that you were following behind a liar. It's the love, baby. The unconditional love of the one and only divine Creator that's inside. Not control you, not taking control of your body, soul, and mind. Giving you life, giving you free will to your choices of the bullshit that's in your thoughts and shit. Creativity in you is the Creator of you, baby. You just gotta know that that is the truth being in you. It is the it to all that there is to be here. I never give up. I never give up on you. Because you are me, I am you, technically speaking. All of us come from a divine creator except for the ones that were created for a different type of purpose. And I mean the clones. I mean the generically tuned. All these different people that didn't come from the natural realm, meaning the porthole of life, meaning the woman's womb. Even though now they're starting to be able to pick and choose what they want to do to the baby inside the womb because of the technology that man done learned because of the divine creator which is inside of them, but it's their choice to do wrong. Because where do you think that you get all the inspiration from? Where do you think you get all that you is to know what you know, not to be believing some bullshit? You get it all from a divine creator that gives you the life for you to know some shit. Not to be still with the mentality of a child. Because we was taught this bullshit as children because that's when you're at the most vulnerable stage of your existence. That's when you are nothing but a little sponge waiting for something to come into you that's supposed to be about something. But we was all taught to be bullshit and we was taught to believe in bullshit to now know that it's a lie. Because you gotta look at the why, people. Why was the lie created? Who created the lie to be here? It wasn't the divine creator of the truth. It was the fucking creation. Oh, we've been taught to be so fucking stupid. But I love you. But just like a lot of things that you do. But one thing I could never do you, and that's hate you. Never. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. Again. Because I know the truth. I know what I'm talking about and able to explain it and articulate it to paint a picture for you to see it. But wait till I learn how to read and write. It's gonna be on simply because y'all read better than y'all listen. So when I learn how to read and write, I'm gonna write so many different books that's gonna be strictly about the truth and shit. Because I'm gonna give it to you just as the creator is created inside of me to give it to you. Because we was taught to be stupid fucking sheeple. We was taught to not know the power is in us to be the people who make the world go round. We was taught to believe in some motherfucker in the air and some motherfucker in the ground. God being in the air and the devil being in the ground. And we're waiting for Jesus to come back around to save us. Wow. How fucking stupid can you fucking be taught to fucking be? I feel sorry for the people because they just like I was. It is what it is. I was on stuck to being stupid with the shit that I was stuck on being. And I was believing in the God and the Jesus and the devil and the Holy Ghost bullshit that was taught to me to believe in. To now know that we all are part of a divine creator that created all of this that we live on and in. Because the divine creator is within us, all around us, being the creator that's given us the creativity, being the creator's greatest creation of all to be and with hands to do shit with. But we sitting back believing some bullshit that was taught to us to believe in, and they got the bullshit on the money that y'all killing over and shit. And God we trust is on money. Most of y'all trust the money more than y'all trust yourself. Y'all stupid we be taught to be people. It is what it is. This, yeah. Want to do all the out of the ordinary bullshit.
Come on, mate. One guy calls you talented, ugly, and a racist face on national television, and you cry. Wow. What are you thinking about? What's going through your head for the feeling of that face, right? How dirty I've been on. It's so much to me. And my sick brother, and our dead dog. And I miss you, my mother, and I miss nobody cares. You abandoned me. What did you do? We're abandoning the show at home. Our ladies are in the toilet. No, I need to something controversial. Anita, flash your titties.
No!
Have a mental breakdown or something.
Unacceptable! Look at this.
You. Shoot him in the nuts. I have weird anxiety. I think it is wrong. After my dad got such a deal, we bought both of our clothes. Hold on, wait a minute. Listen, I'm going to vote for William. Yeah, exactly. All right, we've got one more vote on favorite game. You. On. What's your vote? Wait. Wait. America needs power balance run by top talent and exciting backstories like you. I'd like to sign you to my record label and make you a star. First, please do me a favor. What? What? Do me honors, get us out of here and take tonight. What? Punch him in the face. This has been Favorite Shade. The finals, February finals next week. Rights associated with my boxing cards in the pro. Like you have look down on people in a whole new way. We'll see you in the next finals of Favorite Shade. Please, doggy. Don't miss the next episode of Favorite Shade, the finals.
What's this album?
ain't do that for no return. You did that from the deep down inside you having a heartbeat. And see, your heartbeat beats with the magnetic rotation